And as you can see on the screen, this is just last 30 days. You can see the timestamp as well. Not making this up. This works, okay? Now guys, listen, if you can't just sit for the next few minutes and watch this video through to the end, you are literally going to have to work 24/7. You're going to stay broke and you're probably going to stay in your 9 to 5, exactly like these guys, all right? Check it out. Bro, don't be an NPC. On the screen now, you can see this is a live snapshot of one of my sports nutrition companies. You can see this is incredibly simple. I have 2 campaigns running. One is an Advantage Plus, and the other one is still taking advantage of Facebook's manual targeted campaign, okay? So within these, I literally just have the one ad set as well. So nothing overly complicated. So Advantage Plus, one ad set, and then within the ad set, we have multiple creatives running, okay? And we're running ABO, so we're allowing Facebook to have most of the control over the spend, so it's going to pick the ones that do the best. If we come out of that and then go into the manual one, again, we have 2 ad sets in here. One is a broad interest-based stack, and the second one is retargeting, okay? Broad, again, we're focusing solely on pretty much the same creative, but actually we're having a little bit more control over who we're targeting. And then in the retargeting, again, this is taking advantage of those who have engaged, but we slightly change the narrative a little bit because these are customers who are now maybe familiar with the brand, they know the product, they're problem aware, they're solution aware. So now we can build in a little bit more on the testimonial side of things. This all boils down to how well you know your consumer as well, okay? So you need to know your customer, your consumer more than they know about themselves, okay? This is how you get one step ahead of all of the other brands. This is how you defeat your competition. And this is how you create magnetic resonance with your consumer. So we actually use pictures of our target demographic, and they are either going to be kids in high level sport, or they're going to be parents. But the main thing is that we are selling directly to parents. So we use parents to sell to parents, okay? Because people buy from people. Now you've seen the ads and how simple everything is. Now I'm going to show you how we get the creative and also the copy to build into the ads. All right, so you've seen the simplicity of the Facebook ads, okay? Just looking at this diagram again. From the Facebook ads, customers will then purchase. And now, once they've purchased, because we switched to a retention focus, we then incentivize the consumer to leave a review, okay? The review encourages them to send us an UGC in return for a reward, which then feeds back into Facebook ads, and you see how this flywheel works. So next step, I'm going to show you how the review and the UGC process works. So let's get into that. Okay, so this is the email that goes out. Now, this is a very specific time that this email sent as well. I can show you very quickly if you want. So this is email 8, and this is post-purchase, okay? So we're not just sending a random post-purchase email automation. This is very carefully architected because we understand our customer life cycle and flow. We know when they buy. We know when they're about to be running low, okay? And when they're about to be running low, they're thinking, am I going to reorder? Bang, this is when this email goes out, okay? Now this email is basically saying, would you like, we know your own product, would you like your next one for free? Of course you want the next one for free, okay? Now, if you want the next one for free, we will give you it, but we want something in return, okay? And all we want in return is a review and a picture and or video, okay? Super simple, okay? This is how the flywheel all links together. We then take this a step further with the type of UGC that we're looking for, and we actually try and control as much of this as possible, because what sometimes does happen when you implement this is customers will just send in a horrific picture or a video that we can't use, okay? It's no good. So in terms of taking accountability and responsibility for this, we go a step further and we send them this digital booklet. Let's have a look at it. So this is what they will click on, and this basically shows them exactly what we're looking for. So there's examples of previously submitted UGC, and it basically gives them a little bit of a script and layout and explanation as to exactly what we're looking for. This is us as a brand basically going above and beyond to be able to control, so that when we do get that image, that video, that quote back from them, this is something we build straight back into our Facebook ads, okay? So let me run this through very quickly. The context, what the offer is, what they need to do, obviously getting their kids involved, and then we try and control this. So we give them almost like a bit of a script, not to read from, but just a flow to follow, okay? Again, things like the right orientation to hold your phone, again, just the not having any music, making sure they're not mispronunciating anything. Again, just small things that we've noticed over time that customers will do. Every time we get something new, we'll update or refresh this just to make sure that we have more control over the quality. And that is pretty much it, okay? This feeds straight back into the ads. So as you can see, going back to the diagram, Very, very simple, okay? Facebook ads, that gets the customer to buy. They then leave a review. We leverage that review for UGC. That feeds back into the ads. That then goes out to get more customers. That then allows us more reviews. That gives us even more UGC, which means we can run even more ads. So this flywheel just goes on and on and on. And at any point in this, other than building and setting these systems up, I'm not doing any work, okay? I'm doing nothing. I'm asleep. This is going out automatically, okay? So you can leverage this to literally divorce your income from your time, and that is the beauty of e-com, okay? So make sure you implement this straight away. I hope that was useful. So if you'd like to scale your brand, I'll literally send you my 7-figure formula and profit calculator that I use in every single one of my brands to scale them to 100K plus per month completely for free, okay? I normally charge around 7.5K for this, but I don't want you to struggle the same way I did, okay? I don't want you to follow that same path. So all you need to do, super simple, click the link in the description. I'll send it over for you completely for free, okay? I don't know why you wouldn't want this, okay? So literally it's there, click it, do it now. If you have any questions, stick it in the comments and make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I'm trying to put out at least one video every single day, just giving away everything that I know on e-com. And if you want to make even more money on e-com, click this video here. I promise you, this is going to be fucking massive for you.